Deep beneath the quiet lands of Cappadocia, Turkey, lies a city carved not from ambition, but from fear. A labyrinth so vast, it could hide 20,000 souls, without a whisper reaching the surface. Who built it? What were they running from? And why do locals still say, it's not completely empty? This is the story of Derinkuyu, the underground city humanity was never meant to find. In 1963, a man in central Turkey knocked down a wall in his basement. What he expected to find was another room. What he found instead was an entrance to an ancient, hidden world. Behind that wall lay a tunnel descending deep into the earth, narrow, cold, and stretching farther than his light could reach. Archaeologists would later discover that he had uncovered the Derinkuyu underground city, a sprawling maze of chambers, kitchens, stables, schools, churches, and ventilation shafts plunging over 280 feet deep. It wasn't just a shelter. It was a civilization, buried in silence. The deeper they went, the more impossible it became. Tunnels stacked upon tunnels, perfectly ventilated even 18 stories underground. Massive stone doors weighing hundreds of kilograms, designed to seal entire sections from within. Every passage seemed to whisper the same question: who were they hiding from? Some archaeologists believe the city was built by the Phrygians around the 8th century BCE. Others say it dates back to the Hittites, thousands of years earlier. But the strange part, each level appears to have been expanded by different hands, as if successive civilizations kept descending deeper, each one retreating further from something above. The official theory says they hid from invaders, perhaps Persians or Romans. But that doesn't explain the scale, or the precision, or why they needed entire schools and churches underground. One local legend tells of beings of light descending from the sky, and humanity fleeing below the surface to escape them. Another claims Derinkuyu was not built for survival, but for containment, to trap something within. Ancient Cappadocian texts speak of a fire from the heavens and a darkness that drove men underground. Could Derinkuyu have been a bunker against a cataclysm? Radiation traces in surrounding caves suggest it's possible. Even today, large sections of Derinkuyu remain sealed. Turkish authorities have closed off many tunnels, saying they're unstable. Yet researchers who've mapped deeper levels claim there are passages leading miles away, connecting to other underground cities, possibly forming one of the largest subterranean networks on Earth. Locals whisper that beyond the 7th level, the air changes. The silence becomes too heavy. There are reports of strange low-frequency hums and areas where compasses malfunction, as if something magnetic, or alive, pulses beneath. No camera crews have been allowed that far down since 2013. Some say the deeper tunnels lead to an ancient sealed vault, one guarded by stone doors that have never been opened. Alternative historians point out that the layout of Derinkuyu mimics a human nervous system, with its narrow corridors, branching nodes, and central, core, chamber. Could it have been designed as a living structure, meant to resonate or channel energy from the earth itself? Some believe it was an initiation site, a sacred labyrinth where ancient priests faced their fears and symbolic deaths before rebirth. Others say it was built with the help of lost knowledge, possibly Atlantean or pre-flood civilizations who knew that one day, the surface would no longer be safe. When explorers asked elderly locals about the tunnels, they were told, "It is the place of return. When the sky burns again, we will go below." Derinkuyu remains one of humanity's greatest enigmas. A silent monument to fear. Or to wisdom. Perhaps it was never about hiding from an invader. Perhaps it was about preserving something sacred. A last refuge for human spirit, knowledge, or survival. And if what's below truly mirrors what's above, then maybe Derinkuyu is not just a city. Maybe it's a warning. Those who forget what waits beneath the earth will one day be forced to return to it.